stormy night. My glass reflects a ghost in smoky tones, sitting here in the shadows, drinking all alone. The clock ticks like soft thunder, pacing slow, mourning with me what the world will never know. On the edge of very truth, here I stand, holding heartache in my trembling hand, drifting on memories like fallen leaves, singing blue as the sky my soul believes. Every note a shiver down my spine. On the edge of buried truths, your truths and mine. You promised forever under the neon glow, but shadows stretch where your lies began to grow. The music stopped, but that beat, it bled and blurred in the echo of the sweet lies that I heard. Now the whiskey burns just right down to my core, a numbing balm for the dreams that are no more. On the edge of buried truths, here I stand, holding heartache in my trembling hand, drifting on memories like fallen leaves, singing blue as the sky my soul believes. Every note a shiver down my spine. On the edge of buried truth, your truths and mine. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window, and the night it carries the scent of our long ago. In the darkness I find an old painful tune, dancing alone, swaying under the moon. On the edge of buried truths, softly I confess, in the silence of the night, I loved you no less. Echoes of a once and what can never be, leave their marks like whispers on the sea. Every note a shiver, every tear a sigh. On the edge of buried truths, alone with mine, fading out like a candle's last burning light. Sunset bleeds on the old town street, where cobblestones whisper beneath my feet. Silver moonlight shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi. Every lamppost a flickering serenade. Lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia dust, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust. Underneath the stars that watch us from above, I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the riverside, endless tone. Then came the storms, harsh and abrupt, tore through the dreams that we had built up. Now here in the quiet of the fallen night, I waltz alone where we once shine bright. I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust. Underneath the stars that watch us from above, I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper, a clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry. In the breath of the wind, I hear our last goodbye, sipping on sorrow, aged and profound. In the melody, our memories are bound. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush. Underneath the heavens quietly hush, softly swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast. With every heartbeat I remember, evening falls on these worn cobblestones, casting shadows where we once danced alone. Candlelight flickers, this old bar's soft moan, whispers of ghosts of the past, now my throne. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart. Whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. Was it the whiskey or the chill of the rain that tore us apart, left this lingering pain? Your laughter's a specter that I can't detain. Under the dim lights where my sorrows remain. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing a symphony now worlds apart. Each note a memory piercing like a dart. Whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. I reach through the silence, try to grasp your hand, fleeting like smoke from an unseen band. Your smile in the shadows, a fleeting sand. Oh, I'm haunted by what I can't understand. So let the echoes softly sing me apart. A ballad for the broken, a shattered heart. In the quiet of the dusk, as shadows dark. Whispers of ghosts where my new life starts. The sun dipped low like a tired heart, painting shadows in the corners of my lonely room. Dusk crept through the curtains, old and soft, and that's when whispers danced from cobweb memories bloom. When I saw a ghost of the past at dusk, echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's husk. My heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, where our old songs belong. It was just a breeze, or so they say, but it carried tales of you and whispers of decay. The chair you loved now empty sways, a silent testament of brighter vanished days. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's husk. My heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, songs belong. Oh, how the mind tricks the willing soul, seeing love's face on a stranger in a crowd's roll. The clink of eyes, a glass raised in a silent toast to the lover, the friend, my haunting ghost. When I saw a ghost of the past at dusk, they spoke softly of loss, wrapped in evening's musk. I'll hold these shadows as night draws near. In the quiet solace, I shed a single silent tear. When I saw ghosts, when I saw ghosts at dusk, just whispers now in the cool night air, leaving me with memories and empty chairs. In the corner booth, under the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow, velvet shadows dance on the walls of this old jazz bar low. A glass of whiskey clasped in hands where secrets sleep, eyes half closed in the heart of night where whispers keep. Oh, these whispers of buried truth, wrapped in hues of blue. Every note a story, a scar, dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues. Love's gentle ghost in my ear sings the blues. Once we danced on cobbled streets that glisten with rain. Your laughter mingled with mine, a sweet refrain. Then came the storm, how it changed your gaze, left me in the echoes of our brighter days. Oh, these whispers of buried truth, wrapped in hues of blue. Every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues. Love's gentle ghost in my ear sings the blues. Now I hold on to the ghost of your smile in the dim light, finding solace in the depths of this endless night. Candle flickers as memories play on worn piano keys, each note a whispered plea, carried on the breeze. wrapped in hues of blue. Soft and slow they weave through the cracks of the venue. A quiet surrender to the stories the heart once knew. In the hush, love's last echo, forever in blue. In the dim light of a dying candle, whiskey whispers on an old piano bar. Through the haze of smoke, my memories meander, where shadows dance and laughter seems so far. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance on my heart, where warmth has turned cold. Time once danced here on worn-out leather. Your laughter mingled with the clink of glass. Now empty chairs pull my spirit tethered to the echoes of our love that couldn't last. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance haunt my heart, where warmth has turned cold. Oh, the rain taps like fingers regretting on the window panes, like notes of a sad song. I sip the bitter drink, never forgetting why a ghost in my silence lingers on. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, softly they tread through my dreams in their quiet stroll. In the whisper of the night's deep resilience, their presence stirs the embers of my soul. Slowly I fall in the cold, in the cold. twilight glow, the shadows lay their claim beneath the weeping rose. I whisper your name, a smoky bar corner where old ghosts play their part, sipping on sorrow. The dust tears me apart. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me, the laughter we shared now echoes like a cry, turn to whispers in the wind as the stars fill the sky. A glass of whiskey holds the coldness of your touch. Love's warm melody turned cold, missing you too much. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me. The rain taps at the window, a rhythm of remorse. Each drop a moment from my love's lost chords. Here in this silence, where shadows merge with night, I learn of loneliness under the fading light. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. This heart keeps beating in the echoes of our tune, beneath the crescent moon, where I'm still with you, fading out, where I'm lost to you. In the twilight of a room where shadows start to climb, candle flickers casting spell, old clock keeps the time. Whispers of the velvet night, they murmur low and kind. That's when I saw nostalgia there in corners of my mind. Oh, it hits me like a train on a track that's lost Once laughter filled these empty halls, now silence holds its reign. Your ghost, it dances through the walls in the patter of the rain. A photograph, a faded rose, the pain fresh as the stain. We were the storm that never calmed, the endless aching vein. Oh, it hits me like a train on a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory where sorrow's deeply pinned. Underneath the starlit sky, my whiskey whispers low. Tales of what we could have been if we hadn't let it go. Barstool prophets speak of peace, but my heart's a battleground where love's the casualty of war, in tears that know no sound. Oh, it hits me like a train on a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory, softly fading, deeply pinned. When I saw nostalgia there, it was more than just my mind. It was every piece of us that time will never find. In the dying light, streets soaked with rain, the wind whispers secrets in shades of pain. Candle flickers in a room, casting shadows of the past. I sat nursing a whiskey, knowing some sips might be my last. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, the world spun slowly, wrapped in twilight's husk. Echoes of laughter, our lost melody. I'll carry this torch alone, set myself free. We danced under moonlight to the blues of old guitars, promises like stars above, now faded, marred by scars. You left with the dawn, quiet without a trace, leaving me in silence in this haunted, hollow place. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, slowly, wrapped in twilight's hush. Echoes of laughter, our lost melody. I'll carry this torch alone, set myself free. Oh, how the night holds your ghost in every corner, a memory, your voice, a distant coast. Sorrow's my companion in the smoke-filled air. I find solace knowing this heartache I can bear. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, softly now the night sings a quiet kind of trust. Echoes of laughter, our love's last plea. I'll walk on through this dusk where I once believed we'd be, fading out like candlelight. In whispers, I'll survive. I must. In the dim light of a moth-eaten barroom, where shadows lean heavy like sorrow's perfume, a whiskey glass paints circles on worn-out wood, each ring a story misunderstood. Under the farewell no more, where heartaches reside, breathing in the smoke of dreams that have died. Echoes of you linger like a ghost in the night. Under the farewell no more, nothing feels right. The clock ticked our moments, now frozen in time. Your laugh was a melody, sweet as old wine, but seasons shift quicker than old lovers' lives. Now winter sits silent in your vacant eyes. Under the farewell no more, where heartaches reside, breathing in the smoke of dreams that have died. Echoes of you linger like a ghost in the night. Under the farewell no more, nothing feels right. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on cobblestone streets, and I nurse the last drop where memories and misery meet. In the flicker of candlelight, your shadows return. In the dance of the flame, how deeply I've learned. Under the farewell no more, where old lovers mourn, softly night sighs as I whisper for dawn. Echoes of us like a song softly played. Under the farewell no more, where my heart still sways. close of the day. In the dim light of a smoky bar, where ghosts of old songs play guitar, I sipped on whiskey neat to feel the sting of years, the rusty wheel. Old pictures hung on cracked walls stare, their eyes like mine full of despair. This corner booth, a worn out stage where love once danced now feels its age. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the echo of a closing door, heart held tight in a silent scream, trapped forever in a whiskey dream. Each drop a symphony of pain. The streetlights blurred through tearful eyes, your shadow merged with stormy skies. I learned that hearts could crack yet beat in rhythm slow, bittersweet. The music changed, the lights grew cold. Where once was young, I felt so old. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the echo of a closing door, heart held tight in a silent scream, trapped forever in a whiskey dream. But here among these faded faces, in the clink of ice, I find the traces of laughter, tears, and dreams we spun under the pale and distant sun. Your ghost, it haunts my every pore, a bitter taste I can't ignore. Yet in this glass I make my peace with love that faded into sweet release. When I saw love that faded no more, it was the whisper through the open door, a gentle echo in a soft slow fade, where memories rest but never evade. In the dim light of a smoky bar, I find my heart among the stars. Whiskey whispers all over piano bar, through the haze of smoke my memories linger, where shadows dance and laughter seems so far. When I saw each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance. On my heart where warmth has turned cold. Time once danced here on the Warner. Your laughter mingled with the clink of glass. Now empty chairs pull my spirit tethered to the echoes of our love that couldn't last. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance. On my heart where warmth has turned cold. Oh, the rain taps like fingers regretting on the window panes like notes of a sad song. I sip the bitter drink, never forgetting why your ghost in my silence lingers on. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, softly they tread through my dreams in their quiet stroll. In the whisper of the night's deeper silence, their presence stirs the embers of my soul. Slowly I fold in the quiet, in the cold. In a room where shadows dance in candlelight, the clock ticks, but time, it just holds its breath. Faint laughter bleeding from a bygone night, while I'm nursing a solitude as deep as death. A glass of whiskey on the table lies, reflecting glints of my weary, tear-stained eyes. When I saw whiskey, nights in silence, the world whispered in tones so low. Heartbreak sipped through quiet defiance, in the gentle glow of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Once there was a music there's a quiet sigh, echoes of a love that march to its grave. Your ghost in every corner, I can't deny, haunting the spaces between the brave and the knave. The night air carries your laughter, stolen away, leaving behind traces of silver decay. When I saw whiskey nights in silence, the world whispered in tones so low, heartbreak sipped through quiet defiance in the gentle glow of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window pane, and I tracing drops like the tears we couldn't cry. In the mirror of the dark, where our past lingers on, I see love wasn't enough to stop the goodbyes. When I saw whiskey nights in silence, the world whispered in tones so low, heartbreak sipped through quiet defiance in the gentle glow of a pain I've come to know. Every sip a story colder, every silence growing older. Slowly learning to breathe alone in the whisper of the whiskey nights, now my home. In a dimly lit room where whispers trace old walls, flickering shadows dance to the tune of our fall. Rain taps like memories on the cracked window pane, on the edge of empty promises. Love whispers your name, still standing on the broken vows, where midnight holds the echo of our last applause, clinging to the sweet lies dripping from your lips. On the edge of empty promises, my heart still slips. We dance through nights under the glow of a neon moon. Your words like a whiskey, smooth but leaving too soon. But morning found the table with only one glass, on the edge of empty promises. Shadows of you pass. hearts, clinging to the sweet lies dripping from your lips. On the edge of empty promises, my heart still slips. I hear the laughter that once filled up this empty space. Each chuckle a ghost, every silent I embrace. These wooden floors creak with stories they can't tell. In the heart of empty promises, I alone dwell. Still standing on the broken vows, softly now, the echo of our love lost in the quiet somehow. In the flicker of candlelight, where dreams once lived, on the edge of empty promises, I've nothing left to give. Softly, softly, on the edge of empty promises, still. In the dim light of a corner booth, my soul's bare, writing truth on tattered proof. Whiskey breath and tear-stained cheeks, silent walls hear the heart as it speaks. Old jazz plays, a lone saxophone cries, echo in the hollows of my silent sighs. Each letter penned a fragment of pain, sealed with the ghosts that in my glass remain. Oh, these letters too drunk, confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. In every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Candles flicker, shadows dance in retreat. Your memory sits across in your empty seat. Laughter once lived here between the worn out cracks. Now it's just echo of our love that never came back. Drowned in bourbon where our hopes used to spin, I confess to the night all that could have been. Each line I wrote soaked in sorrow's deep trace, searching for solace in this lonely fireplace. All these letters too drunk, confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. In every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Rain taps the window like questions left in time, while I'm stuck here in a rhyme without a reason. Your ghost in the fog, it's real as the grind on a glass that's seen too many seasons. silence, echoes of a love that the dawn will never renew. Every sip a salute to our defiant reliance on the love and the pain and the me I lost in you, fading out like the last note of a bluesy tune. And a cool and go look a make near mine cafe light, where the shadows play and the old records spin right. I found an old picture, faded and tied, clutched in my hand, candle flickers in the night. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight, whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. We laughed 'neath the stars of a sky so wide, promises whispered, nowhere to hide. But seasons turned cold and you drifted astride, left me with echoes and dreams that have died. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight, whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. Oh, the laughter that's lost, how the years they do fly, a dance in the dark under rain, heavy sky. Your shadow still lingers where the old passions lie. In the silence, your name is a soft broken sigh. When I saw memories of you tonight, the world faded out in the pale candlelight. Here in the stillness, hold on tight to the sweet, bitter love that will never rewrite. A soft fade like your whisper into the night. Sunset bleeds on the old town street, cobblestones whisper beneath my feet. Silver moonlight in my jar of whiskey. Shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi. Every lamppost a flickering serenade. Lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia dust, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the river's soft, endless tone. Then came the storms, harsh and abrupt, tore through the dreams that we had built up. Now here in the quiet of the fallen night, I waltz alone low, we once shine bright. I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry. In the breath of the wind, I hear our last goodbye. Sipping on sorrow, aged and profound. In the melody, our memories are bound. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush, underneath the heavens quietly hush, softly swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast. With every heartbeat I remember at last. In the dim light of my room, sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry. The shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, each word a whisper, each sentence a must. now echoes bear your name. Love's light footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, soft and solemn, like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can't renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter, I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon, soft, silver view. In the shade of this old cafe, where candlelights flicker and play, the air filled with the echoes of jazz bands long gone away. Here I sit, nursing a glass, amber whiskey reflecting the past. Every sip stirs a ghost from the depths of the love that didn't last. Under the memories of you in my mind, the streets are always wet, the clock's always behind. In the whispers of the rain, hear us laugh, dancing through my veins, the shadow of your hair. The night we met, the band played low, your eyes held a certain glow. In the smoke and the soft dim light, you held me, wouldn't let go. But seasons change, as did your touch, from warm to a cold, distant clutch, leaving me with a heart so heavy, burdened by the cost of such. Under the memories of you in my mind, the streets are always wet, the clock's always behind. In the whispers of the rain, the scent of perfume. In the silence of this lonely room, I pour another drink, let the ice slowly melt, like the love I once felt under the memories of you, where sorrow and regret are forever dwelled, under the memories of you. In my mind, the night stretch out, the stars unkind, carried on the breeze, your laughter haunts still, under the memories of you. I live and I always will, under the memories of you. I pause, I sigh, I cry, slow fade under the smoky sky. In the dim corner of my moonlit room, leather-bound memories spill their perfume. Found an old photograph, edges worn thin, the whiskey pang in my throat begins. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. We danced through thunder, loved in the rain, promises whispered, now all in vain. That sepia smile, your hand in mine, faded like the edges of a long lost time. When I saw fading photographs still, time held its breath, the world stood so chill. Your ghost in the grayscale haunting the frame, echoes of laughter I can't reclaim. Candle flickers, shadows play on the wall. In the silence I hear old love calls, drifting smoke and tears, the night sighs deep. Memories are the company I keep. The air turns cool and still. In the quiet of the fading light, I hold on to the love that night when I saw a fading photograph. The stillness held my heart in the gym.